Hello and welcome back to the Trainers of the World Tournament. I'm your host DeltaTDS, and today we've got the Hoenn champion Wallace going up against the bug type trainer that started the trend of all of them making it to round 2 and probably round 3. We've got the Sinnoh Elite Four Aaron. Now, we've seen Aaron's team before. We've seen that Yanmega take out 4 Pokemon all on its own. We haven't seen anything from Wallace yet. We do know Wallace has a Mega Gyarados, which isn't on the layout because for whatever reason there's no TCG art of a regular Mega Gyarados, just a shiny one. But we do know that we have seen Aaron's Mega Scizor. Both trainers very strong, but only one of them will move on to round 3. And once these trainers are ready, we can see just who it will be. Wallace leading off with that Tentacruel as Aaron leads off with Heracross. I don't think we've seen a Tentacruel in this tournament. Or if we have, I don't remember it much. But we have seen several Heracrosses, most of them Mega. Tentacruel starting off with that Rain Dance as the Heracross goes for that Earthquake and does take it out. Psychic taking out the Heracross here. It's currently 5-on-5 right now. Pretty even match. Surf is gonna, with a crit, take out that Drapion. Wow. The Starmie's already doing numbers to this team. I'm surprised we didn't see anything from that Drapion, like, at all. Aaron with the Scizor coming out here. We most likely will see this thing Mega Evolve. Yep. Surf is going to deal 60% to that, as Night Slash deals 90%, and a Bullet Punch will do the other 10, taking out that Starmie. This Scizor sitting on 41%, as Wallace sends out that Ludicolo with a Scald will take out that Scizor. Ludicolo is just vibing, having a good time. Aaron with that legendary Yanmega. That one that caused so much chaos. Getting a speed boost. Failing to use Detect because it didn't even need to. Ancient Power dealing 18% as Milotic uses Haze to reset those stats. Interesting. Milotic with the Ice Beam, taking Yanmega down to 5%. Sings at ×2 speed, getting a flinch off the Air Slash. This Yanmega is getting faster and faster every turn. Going for a Bug Buzz with a crit, takes out that Milotic. This thing's at +4 speed, nothing stopping it, nothing slowing it down. Wallace sends out that Wall Rain here. Another Pokemon I don't think we've seen a lot of. Ancient Power dealing over a quarter as Surf does take out the Yanmega. Aaron's down to 2 Pokemon left. Sending out the Flygon here. Not a bug type. Earth Power gonna deal 20% as Blizzard just destroys that Flygon. And it's all down to Vespiquen here. Can this Vespiquen follow Yanmega's steps and take out 3 Pokemon? Nope, it's gonna go to sleep. Acrobatics dealing 15.6 as a Blizzard deals almost half to that Vespiquen, and it does fall asleep. Surf gonna deal 20%, Citrus healing 25%. Vespiquen is still asleep, down to 3%, and it does fall to another Surf. Wallace takes game number 1 here. An unfortunate loss for Aaron. But, I mean, it's game 1. It's never too early for a comeback. Or never too late for a comeback. It's never too early to call it. No. What the hell am I saying? But we are back on the field for game number 2. We did not see a lot of... We didn't see, I think, 2 of Wallace's Pokemon. We didn't get to see much from that Drapion. Or anything at all. Or Flygon. Yanmega, following that round 1 performance, did a pretty underwhelming job. But maybe we'll see it do better in this. Once these trainers are ready, we can begin game number 2 and just see if Aaron can take game 2 and make this go to a game 3 before the melatonin knocks my ass out. Wallace sending in that Gyarados, Aaron with the Yanmega, that legendary Yanmega. You might see the Mega just off rip here. No. Going for that ancient power, dealing 50%, almost 50% to that Gyarados as it goes for that Dragon Dance. Mega evolves and Waterfall will do 83% to that Yanmega. Bug Buzz will take out the Gyarados. This Yanmega sitting at -1 attack, doesn't really mind it as it's a special attacker. And sitting at a +3 speed. This Milotic being sent in here, Air Slash causes it to flinch. Very lucky with the flinches from Aaron. Getting a crit on that Air Slash, another flinch. There's that Yanmega we knew. And a Bug Buzz almost takes out the Milotic. It's down to 8% right now. What will Aaron send in here? Aaron sends in that Drapion. We didn't see it a lot last game, or much. But Crit Earthquake takes out the Milotic. Crit probably mattered, but we'll never know. Wallace sending in that Tentacruel, setting up the Rain Dance as it survives the Earthquake. Interesting. Thought that was going to take it out. Switching out into the Vespiquen, and Brian going to deal just over a quarter to Vespiquen's health. Sludge Wave going to do another quarter as it poisons that Vespiquen, and Vespiquen goes for that Defend order. That Bug type Cosmic Power, building up its defenses, and going for a heal order. This thing's going to be very annoying very quick. Brian dealing a 17%. Acrobatics going to take out that Tentacle. This poison's doing about 12% every turn. But I think heal order will help it outdo it. Not that though. Ice Beam gonna deal 34% to that Vespiquen. This Vespiquen is now down to 5% as Ludicolo finishes it off with an Ice Beam. This thing is down to 1%. Aaron is sending in that Scizor, going for the Bullet Punch, not letting that Ludicolo do anything here. And Wallace sends in that Starmie. Surf gonna deal 41%, Night Slash deals almost 95%, and another Bullet Punch will take it out. It's now Scizor and Walrein here. Night Slash dealing a quarter as Walrein goes for that Yawn. Right. Scizor going for a Night Slash, hoping for a crit, as Walrein goes for a Substitute, getting that Citrus Berry in, sitting at half health with a, I guess, full health Substitute. Surf gonna deal just over a quarter to Flygon. Boomburst gonna deal under a quarter to Walrein. And a Blizzard will take out that Flygon. This Walrein is looking terrifying. Cross Poison is gonna fade that Substitute. And a Cross Poison with a crit will take out that Walrein. And just like that, with 3 Pokemon left, Aaron takes game number 2. Aaron's not going to let that round 1 performance just be luck. He had to get himself in the mindset, in the mood, ready to take on a champion from another region. We are back here for game number 3. We saw that Drapion do a lot more. We saw the flinch luck from Yanmega. We didn't see Milotic use any more haze. We saw more moves, or another move from that Tentacruel, and we saw that Gyarados with Dragon Dance, Waterfall, and I'm blanking if there was anything else. But once these trainers are ready, we can begin game number 3 and see who goes on to round 3. Wallace leading off with that Walrein, Aaron leading off with that Drapion. The matchup we saw at the end of last game most likely will go a different way. Crunch gonna deal over a quarter to that Walrein as it immediately goes for that Yawn. Walrein going for that Blizzard, predicting the Flygon and taking it out swiftly. Very unfortunate for Aaron. I'm sure that Flygon's Boom Burst was going to come in handy for substitute. Aaron's sending in that Heracross here. We didn't see that last game. Gyarados with the Intimidate. Going to lower that Heracross's attack. Gets the burn from the Flame Orb. This thing doesn't look like it's having a good time here. Gyarados Mega Evolving as it goes for that Rock Slide. And Dragon Dance. Gyarados going for Dragon Dance. And a Waterfall will take out that Heracross. Aaron sending out that Yanmega against this Gyarados here. This thing is terrifying. I mean, it looks like a massive shrimp. Bug Buzz will take out that Gyarados, which is crazy. That's right, it's super effective. I forget that Mega Gyarados is a dark type. Wallace sitting back in that Walrein here. It's got less than 3/4 of health left. Probably gonna go for its signature Yawn here. Yanmega goes for that Detect as Walrein goes for Blizzard. Switching out into the Scizor. And gets frozen from the Blizzard. Unfortunate for that Scizor. Unfortunate for Aaron. We've seen Freeze just absolutely fuck over so many trainers. And then we've seen trainers just thaw out same turn. Scizor finally thaws out. Night Slash not going to take out that substitute, but a second one does. And it does fall to that Surf. Aaron is down to 3 Pokemon right now. Sending in that Drapion now. This Walrein is tanky. It's terrifying. It's going for a Yawn. And Drapion going to stay in on that Yawn as Walrein misses that Blizzard. And Drapion falls asleep. Walrein missing another Blizzard. Walrein missing a 3rd Blizzard. What the hell? It does land the 4th Blizzard. What an insane string of luck for Aaron. Drapion finally woke up and took out the Walrein. Wallace sending out the Tentacruel here, setting up the Rain Dance. Earthquake gonna take Tentacruel down to 5%. Switching out to the Vespiquen, predicting that Brian from Tentacruel. As Vespiquen now sits at 50%, now 73%, as it goes for that Defend order. Tentacruel probably hoping for a poison here with, I think, 30%. Vespiquen is stacking up bug-type cosmic powers here, as it goes for a heal order with +3 in defense and special defense. I think the only thing that can deal effective damage to this is maybe a poison, which Tentacruel was unfortunately not able to get. This Vespiquen, it's bulky as shit. Milotic gonna destroy all those stat boosts with Haze. Very handy move to have. Attack order gonna deal, I guess, about 25%, but heal 6%. Milotic is slowly losing health as Vespiquen goes for another heal order. It's just coming down to who can, I guess, take who down first. Milotic slowly healing up as Vespiquen stacks up those defense boosts, but it gets reset with the Haze. We are into turn 34 right now. Milotic with the recover. Dear God, this fight's gonna go on forever. What the hell is a PowerPoint? Oh, this is gonna go on for quite a bit. Vespiquen gets frozen. Unfortunate for Aaron. Milotic gonna go for the Haze, get rid of those stat boosts. Vespiquen is on 2% right now, and Milotic is gonna take out that Vespiquen at full health. While at full health. We are at turn 40. Aaron sends out the Drapion. Cross Poison critical hits gonna deal almost 2/3 to that Milotic, but it does fall to Scald. It's all down to the Yanmega here. Ancient Power gonna deal 60%. Getting a crit. We got the Ancient Power stat boost 68 matches in. Finally. Air Slash, still not enough to take out that Yanmega, or that Milotic, but Wallace takes game number 3, which means that he moves on to round 3. You know, while Aaron may have fallen in round 2, he did do what no other trainer has done and finally got an Ancient Power boost. So he still wins. Wallace is going to be going on to round 3, where he will be facing off against Johto Gym Leader Bryce. Join us tomorrow, where we will be seeing the Unova Gym Leader Roxy going up against the I'm blanking Alola Elite Four Kahili. Thank you so much for watching, and until then, take care.